Hi, everybody. We're getting closer to my Christmas show. For today, I'm going to do an honor of 3 plays. I actually played almost the same role. Sound of Music, I played Fouch Schmidt, did it many times with read-throughs. I played Mrs. Gear in, what's the name of the show? Annie. And Mrs. Brill and Mary.Poppins. So we're honoring 3 shows today. So today we're making a delicious hearty pot roast. So we're getting very close to Christmas. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on the bottom of the pan so we don't have any stickage here. We want the meat not to stick so much. And when we have a knife, we chop a little bit of an onion in. Also, put the meat into the oil. Use a bottom round. It always comes out the best. Now, like I said, these 3 rolls are almost identical. Now, what I want to do now, folks, is I want to brown them. That'll take about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll go to the next step. Carrots and onions, which is really going to make it delicious. Yet the parts that I played were almost identical, folks. Basically, the same type of character, but different plays, obviously. Mary.Poppins was like, I was Mrs. Brill. Annie, I was Mrs. Gear. And Sound of Music, Fouch Schmidt. Basically a maid. Alright, now, the next thing I want to do now is add in a lot of garlic powder. Lots of garlic powder. It's going to really flavor it up. Tomato juice. Make sure it's tomato juice, not vegetable juice. This is how my mom used to make it also. It was really delicious. There we go. A little bit of water. We don't want to, we want to water it down just slightly, a little bit. There we go. Because it's going to cook, Now, the next thing is I want to add some garlic powder. I got a brand new oregano, folks. I had to throw out some spices a couple days ago because sometimes they expire. I didn't know that. I didn't know that seasonings expired, but obviously they do. Just a drop of oregano. Just a drop. There you go. A little bit. Okay, a little bit of salt. And a little bit of black pepper. Now you could add in rosemary, you could add in basil, you could add in a number of stuff into pot roast. Okay. We're going to cook this for about an hour. We're going to let it sit on a medium heat. Delicious home-style pot roast that my mom used to make, and this is in honor of 3 shows, Mary.Poppins, The Sound of Music, and Annie. I basically played the same type of a role, similar, a little bit different, folks, but similar, Glazed carrots, delicious brown potatoes. Here we go. A nice, delicious meal. These 3 shows, it was really something. The pot was so similar, but it was different. Very different. Got a little bit more. It's very, very tender. It's kind of like butter. Here we go. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of gravy on here. Here we go. Look how beautiful that is. You use tomato juice, it's delicious. You put a little bit of carrots in here. And here we have Deborah. Have a great day, and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.